Hello and welcome. In this video we will learn about Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is one of the most famous leaders in the world. He is the Prime Minister of India. He was born on September 17, 1950 in a small town called Vadnagar, in the state of Gujarat. His family was very poor. As a child, he helped his father sell tea at a railway station. His life shows that anyone can become great with hard work. Modi was a bright and active child. He loved to read and learn. He also liked to help people. From a young age, he wanted to do something good for his country. He joined an organization called the RSS, which teaches discipline and service. This was the start of his political journey. He worked very hard and became the Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2001. Later, in 2014, he became the Prime Minister of India. Many people liked him because he spoke clearly and gave hope to the nation. He talked about making India strong and clean. His popular slogan was Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, which means, together with all, development for all. Modi is known for his strong will, simple life, and powerful speeches. He wakes up early, does yoga, and works long hours. He travels around the world to speak for India and build good relations. His story is an inspiration for students and young people. He teaches us to dream big, work hard, and never give up. From a tea seller to the leader of the world's largest democracy, his life shows that anything is possible. This episode will help you learn about his journey and also improve your English by listening to real stories. Let's begin this inspiring story of Narendra Modi. Chapter 1. Early Life and Humble Beginnings. Narendra Modi was born on September 17, 1950 in a small town called Vadnagar, in the state of Gujarat, India. His family was very simple and poor. His father's name was Damodardas Modi, and his mother's name was Hiraban Modi. Narendra was the third of 6 children. His family lived in a small house. They did not have much money. His father ran a small tea stall at the railway station. Little Narendra helped his father sell tea. He would wake up early, carry tea in a kettle, and serve it to the passengers on the trains. Even as a child, he worked hard and never complained. Narendra Modi went to a local school in Vadnagar. He was a good student and liked reading. He also loved acting in school plays and was very active in his class. He was always curious and wanted to learn more about the world. He liked to spend time alone and think deeply. Sometimes, he would go to the temple or walk near the railway tracks and dream about the future. He also helped his mother with housework and learned the value of honesty, discipline, and respect. When he was young, Modi had a strong interest in serving people. He wanted to do something for his country. Even though he came from a poor family, he had big dreams. He was not afraid of hard work. These early years made him strong and helped shape his future. Narendra Modi's childhood teaches us that even from a small place, a big journey can begin. His humble beginnings gave him the strength to become a leader. This is the story of a boy who dreamed big and never gave up. Chapter 2. Rise in the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. After finishing school, Narendra Modi wanted to serve the country. He joined an organization called the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, also known as the RSS. The RSS is a group that teaches discipline, love for the nation, and helping people. Modi was very young when he became a part of the RSS. He wore a simple uniform and followed a strict daily routine. He woke up early, did exercises, and went to meetings called shakas. In these meetings, he learned about Indian culture, history, and service. He worked hard every day. He cleaned the meeting places, cooked food, and even washed clothes. No work was small for him. People noticed his honesty, discipline, and dedication. Slowly, he was given more responsibility in the RSS. Modi traveled to different villages and towns. He spoke to people, listened to their problems, and helped them. He walked long distances and lived a simple life. He did not care about money or comfort. He only wanted to serve the nation. In the RSS, he learned how to organize people, speak in public, and plan events. These skills helped him later in politics. The RSS became like a family to him. It gave him a clear path and purpose in life. Modi did not marry and chose to live alone. He gave all his time and energy to the work of the RSS. His life was full of discipline, learning, and service. This chapter in Narendra Modi's life shows his deep love for India. The RSS helped him become a strong and focused leader. His journey in the RSS was the first big step towards a life of leadership and public service. Chapter 3, Chief Minister of Gujarat. In the year 2001, Narendra Modi became the Chief Minister of Gujarat. Gujarat is a state in western India. This was a big moment in his life. It was his first time holding a high position in the government. Many people were surprised, but Modi was ready to work hard. As Chief Minister, he wanted to make Gujarat strong and successful. He focused on building better roads, giving water to farmers, and bringing electricity to villages. He also wanted to make businesses grow in the state. Modi worked day and night. He traveled to many villages and towns. He listened to the problems of the people and tried to solve them. People started seeing changes. Roads became better, schools and hospitals were improved, and jobs were created. Slowly, Gujarat became known for fast development. But there were also difficult times. In 2002, there were riots in Gujarat. Many people were hurt. It was a sad and painful time for the state. Modi faced many questions, but he continued working to bring peace and growth. After that, Modi won more elections. He became chief minister again and again. People liked his leadership and his strong will. He spoke simply and clearly, and he stayed close to the people. Many people believed he could bring a better future. His time as chief minister made him famous all over India. He showed that good planning and strong action can change lives. Gujarat became a model for other states. This chapter shows how Narendra Modi became a strong leader in Gujarat. His hard work, simple life, and focus on development made him ready for a bigger role in India. His journey as chief minister was the beginning of something even greater. Chapter 4, 2002 Gujarat Riots and Aftermath. In 2002, something very sad happened in Gujarat. There were riots between Hindus and Muslims. These riots started after a train was burned in a place called Godhra. Many people died in the train fire, and after that, violence broke out in many parts of Gujarat. It was a dark and painful time. Homes were burned, people were killed, and many families lost everything. There was fear and anger everywhere. The government and police tried to stop the violence, but many people felt they did not do enough. Narendra Modi was the chief minister of Gujarat at that time. Many people blamed him for not stopping the riots quickly. Others believed he tried his best in a very difficult situation. There were many questions, and some people even asked him to resign. But Modi said he was ready to be punished if he was wrong. After the riots, there were many court cases and investigations. Some people were sent to jail for the violence. The Supreme Court of India and many judges looked into what happened. Over the years, Modi was cleared of any personal wrongdoing by the court. After the riots, Modi worked hard to rebuild Gujarat. He started many new plans for peace and development. He met people from all communities and tried to bring back harmony. He said that the only way forward was development for all people. This time was a big test for Modi as a leader. He faced strong criticism but also gained support from many people. He learned important lessons about unity, leadership, and responsibility. This chapter shows both the pain of violence and the strength to rebuild. It was one of the most difficult moments in Narendra Modi's life and career. Chapter 5, Road to National Politics. After many years as Chief Minister of Gujarat, Narendra Modi became very popular across India. People saw how Gujarat was growing under his leadership. Many started to believe he could do the same for the whole country. The Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, is the political party Modi belongs to. In 2013, the BJP made a big decision. They chose Narendra Modi to be their prime minister candidate for the next general election in 2014. This was a big step into national politics for him. Modi started traveling all over India. He gave speeches in many cities and towns. He talked about development, jobs, education, and better governance. He promised to fight corruption and make life better for all Indians. His famous slogan was Ek Din Ain Wale Hain, which means, good days are coming. People liked his simple background, strong voice, and clear ideas. He used radio, social media, and big rallies to connect with the people. Millions listened to him and were inspired by his story, from a tea seller to a leader. Modi's team also worked very hard. They planned a strong campaign and reached out to young people, women, farmers, and workers. Modi became a hope for many who wanted change in India. By the time the 2014 election came, Narendra Modi had become a national figure. His journey from Gujarat to the center of Indian politics was complete. This chapter shows how hard work, planning, and strong communication can help a leader grow. Modi's rise in national politics was not sudden. It came after years of learning, leading, and staying connected to the people of India. His dream now was to lead the whole country into a better future. Chapter 6: 2014 Lok Sabha Victory and First Term as Prime Minister. In 2014, India had a general election. It was the biggest election in the world. Millions of people voted to choose their new leaders. Narendra Modi was the Prime Minister candidate from the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. Modi ran a strong and powerful campaign. He spoke about hope, change, and development. His message was simple. He wanted to build a better India. He promised more jobs, less corruption, and good governance. People from all over the country listened to him. When the results came, the BJP won with a big majority. Narendra Modi became the 15th Prime Minister of India. It was a historic moment. For the first time in many years, one party got so many seats. Modi's journey from a small-town tea seller to the Prime Minister of India inspired the world. During his first term, Modi started many new programs. One important program was Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, or Clean India Mission. This mission was to keep streets and villages clean. Another was Jan Dhan Yojana, which helped poor people open bank accounts. He also worked on building toilets, giving gas connections to women, and bringing electricity to villages. He started a campaign called Make in India to grow business and jobs. Modi traveled to many countries and met world leaders. He wanted to make India strong at the global level. He gave speeches that made Indians feel proud. His first term was full of new ideas and big dreams. Some plans were successful, and some needed more time. But people saw that he worked hard and stayed focused. This chapter shows how Modi became the leader of the world's largest democracy and began to shape a new India. Chapter 7: Major Reforms and Policies, 2014 to 2019. During his first term as Prime Minister from 2014 to 2019, Narendra Modi started many important reforms and policies to change India. These changes were made to improve the lives of common people and make India strong. One big step was the Goods and Services Tax, GST. This was a single tax system for the whole country. Before GST, people had to pay different taxes in different states. GST made it easier to do business in India. Another major decision was demonetization. In 2016, Modi announced that 500 Indian rupees and 1,000 Indian rupees notes would no longer be used. The goal was to fight black money, fake currency, and corruption. Many people faced problems in the beginning, but it was a bold step. Modi also started the Ujjwala Yojana. This plan gave free gas connections to poor families. It helped women cook with clean fuel and stay healthy. Another important policy was Saubhagya Yojana, which brought electricity to many villages. He also focused on digital progress. The Digital India campaign helped people use the internet and online services. Many government services became easier to use with mobile apps. For farmers, Modi launched the PM Kisan scheme. This gave small farmers money directly into their bank accounts to help them with farming needs. To help poor people, he launched Ayushman Bharat, also called Modicare. It gave free health insurance to millions of families. During this time, India's image in the world also grew stronger. Modi met many world leaders and signed important deals. This chapter shows that between 2014 and 2019, Narendra Modi focused on big reforms. He wanted to build a cleaner, richer, and more modern India. His policies touched every part of life, from health and farming to business and banking. Chapter 8. 2019 Re-election and Second Term. In 2019, India had another general election. It was time for people to vote again and choose their leaders. Narendra Modi and the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, asked the people for another chance. Modi spoke about his work from 2014 to 2019 and promised to do even more for the country. Modi's message was strong. He talked about development, national security, and helping the poor. He also said his government was honest and worked hard. Many people believed in him and wanted him to continue as Prime Minister. The 2019 election saw a huge victory for Modi and the BJP. They won even more seats than in 2014. It was a big moment in Indian politics. People showed their trust in Modi's leadership once again. In his second term, Modi made many bold decisions. One of the biggest was the removal of Article 370 in August 2019. This special law gave Jammu and Kashmir a different status from other Indian states. After removing it, the region became like any other part of India. Another big law was the Citizenship Amendment Act, CAA. This law gave citizenship to some people from nearby countries. It created debates and protests across India. Modi also focused on helping farmers, building more houses, and improving healthcare. He wanted to continue projects like Swachh Bharat and Digital India. Then came the COVID-19 pandemic. Modi gave speeches, started lockdowns, and launched vaccine drives. He asked people to stay united and support each other. This chapter shows how Narendra Modi won a second term with great support. His leadership stayed strong, and he continued working for his vision of a new India, strong, united, and developed. His journey as Prime Minister continued with new hopes and new challenges. Chapter 9. Global Image and Diplomacy. As Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi worked hard to build strong relationships with other countries. He wanted the world to see India as a strong, peaceful, and modern nation. His efforts in global diplomacy made him one of the most well-known leaders in the world. Modi traveled to many countries and met with top world leaders. He visited the United States, China, Japan, Russia, France, Australia, and many more. In every visit, he spoke about peace, trade, technology, and working together. One of his popular visits was to the United States. There, he met presidents and spoke to large crowds of Indians living abroad. In 2019, he held a big event in Texas called Howdy Modi, which thousands of people attended, along with the U.S. President. This showed his strong connection with the Indian community around the world. Modi also worked with global leaders on climate change. He helped form the International Solar Alliance, which supports clean and green energy. He spoke at the United Nations and shared India's ideas with the world. Modi's friendship with many leaders helped India grow in areas like defense, technology, and business. More countries started to invest in India and work on projects together. He also helped Indians living in other countries. He made it easier for them to get help from Indian embassies. His government acted quickly during emergencies and brought back Indian citizens safely during hard times like wars or disasters. This chapter shows how Narendra Modi improved India's image on the world stage. Through strong diplomacy, smart ideas, and friendly talks, he made India's voice louder and respected around the world. His global journey made India more connected and confident in the international community. Chapter 10. Legacy, Leadership Style, and Vision for India. Narendra Modi's journey from a tea seller to Prime Minister of India is a story of hard work, strong will, and big dreams. His legacy is how people will remember him in the future. His life and work have already left a strong mark on India. Modi is known for his strong leadership style. He makes bold decisions and works long hours. He wakes up early, travels often, and stays focused on his goals. He believes in discipline, clear planning, and direct communication. Many people say he is a leader who does not give up easily. One of his special skills is speaking to the people. His speeches are simple, powerful, and full of emotion. He talks to people through radio programs like Man Ki Baat and uses social media to stay connected. He listens to people's problems and tries to find solutions. Modi's vision for India is to make the country clean, strong, modern, and united. He wants every village to have roads, electricity, and toilets. He wants young people to have jobs, and poor families to have houses, education, and healthcare. He talks about New India, a country that is proud of its past but ready for the future. He wants India to be a global power in technology, defense, and the economy. He also speaks about women's safety, youth empowerment, and clean energy. Modi believes that change comes from the people. He asks every Indian to take part in building the nation. This chapter shows how Narendra Modi's legacy is more than politics. It is about leadership, dreams, and service. His vision continues to inspire millions to work for a better and brighter India. Vocabularies. 1. Humble, simple and modest, not proud or rich. Example, Modi came from a humble family background. 2. Discipline, the practice of following rules and self-control. Example, the RSS taught Modi the value of discipline. 3. Development, the process of growth, progress or improvement. Example, Modi focused on the development of Gujarat. 4. Aftermath, the result or effect of a bad or sad event. Example, the government worked hard in the aftermath of the riots. 5. Campaign, planned activities to reach a goal, often in elections. Example, Modi's election campaign reached people across India. 6. Corruption, dishonest or illegal behavior, usually by powerful people. Example, Modi promised to fight corruption in the government. 7. Reforms, changes made to improve a system or law. Example, the GST was one of Modi's major reforms. 8. Majority, more than half, the larger part of a group. Example, the BJP won a large majority in the 2019 election. 9. Diplomacy, the work of managing relationships between countries. Example, Modi's diplomacy improved India's global image. 10. Legacy, something left behind or remembered from a person's work or life. Example, Modi's legacy is one of strong leadership and national growth. White heavy check mark questions. 1. In which town was Narendra Modi born? 2. What organization did Modi join that taught him discipline and service? 3. In which year did Modi become the Chief Minister of Gujarat? 4. What tragic event happened in Gujarat in 2002? 5. What slogan did Modi use during his 2014 national election campaign? 6. What was the name of the cleanliness campaign started by Modi in his first term? 7. What major tax reform did Modi introduce to unify the Indian tax system? 8. What article was removed from the Indian Constitution in 2019 under Modi's leadership? 9. What was the name of the event held in Texas where Modi addressed a large crowd? 10. What is the name of Modi's radio program used to connect with the people of India? Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed learning with us. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us grow and bring you more inspiring stories and easy English learning content. Do you have a topic you'd like us to cover in our next video? Maybe a famous person, an invention, or a country. Let us know in the comments or messages. We'd love to hear your ideas. You can find answers in the description. Thanks again, and keep learning with us. See you in the next video.